your engine!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Good evening, race fans. Welcome back, boys, girls, ladies, gentlemen. We're back at it tonight. We have 2 big races. One, a GT3 race at Watkins Glen, the beloved Watkins Glen. Most people do enjoy some Watkins Glen, so we're going to take it around here for a 45-minute race, courtesy of Alan Leifker of Sim Race City. Tonight there is some serious cash on the line for this. We don't see this often. There is some serious cash on the line for race number 1. Good evening, Rock Bottom. Top of the evening to you. And Ryan Newman, fan 6. Good evening. Again, Watkins Glen with the boot configuration. We're in a GT3 car, so if you own a GT3 car, want to run with us, your password, find us in the hosted session, is Sim Race City. You'll find us, again, in the hosted sessions under Flying Aces TV. Sim Race City will be your password. We're going to have $25 out for the race winner, $15 for P2, and $10 for third place. So $50 on the line at Watkins Glen in these GT3 cars. So grab your GT3, grab your Ferrari, Mercedes, Ford, Porsche, BMW, McLaren, Lamborghini, and I'm probably forgetting 1 or 2 others, but nonetheless, grab your GT3, get on out here to Watkins Glen. Let's have ourselves a good time. It promises to be a good race, and it looks like a pretty large and sizable field has already joined. We're going to go green here in about 14 minutes. You do have about 14 minutes. Come in and qualify, set your fast lap, get on in here and race with us. Again, I think we're going to have an awesome time. Speaking of an awesome time, we're going to take those next-gen Cup Series cars, and we're going to go to Nashville Superspeedway. We've not ran those yet this week. NASCAR, indeed, is in Nashville this weekend. We've ran a lot of Nashville on the channel here this week, and we're going to run some Cup Series racing tonight, immediately following this 45-minute Watkins Glen race. So sit back, relax, have yourself a good time, and I think we're going to have a wonderful night of racing ahead of us, I do believe. Before we get out there, or to the Finger Lakes region of New York, I want to remind everybody that if you are on Twitter or Discord and want to know what we're doing, when we're doing it, and even how we're doing it, maybe even why we're doing it, you can follow all that racing action at __ on Twitter, at _ Flying Aces on Twitter or Discord. There's a link in the description below to join that Discord. FEG Custom PC is your one-stop shop for your next gaming PC. Go no further, FEGCustomPC.com, and tell Jeffrey Ford that the Flying Aces sent you while you're there. And you can save yourself a load of cash in the process. SimRaceCity.com has you covered for anything sim race related that you need. Check out SimRaceCity.com. Passion Performance Podium. 5% off promo code FlyingAcesTV. 10% off promo code FlyingAcesTV at AR15parts.com. You need anything AR15 related? AR15parts.com has you covered. Flying Aces TV promo code will save you 10% off your order. Again, AR15parts.com. I want to thank RaceLab for providing a lot of the graphics you'll see on the live stream tonight. And Circle B Diecast, Plan B Sales. Save yourself some money if you order diecast cars from Circle B Diecast. NASCAR merchandise from Plan B Sales. Flying Aces TV promo code will save you $5 on any order over $30. McConey Setup Shop. If you're into race-winning open setups and you need those on iRacing, McConey Setup Shop has you covered. Partnered NASCAR, the Coca-Cola Series. McConey Setup Shop, 10% off promo code with Flying Aces TV. Guys, gals, we're running 2 races tonight. You know what that means. Somebody could walk away with a cool $100 bill. If you win both races, have that Team RFC Racers for Christ logo on your car, on both cars, and have an I rating of 3,000 or less at Nashville Superspeedway, you're going to walk away with $100. Courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. All right, let's get on out here to Watkins Glen. Let's see what kind of trouble we can find ourselves, get ourselves into tonight, hopefully to avoid some of that trouble. Let's see what we got here. We're going to be running this Lamborghini. Paint scheme is yet to load. We'll unmute everybody, and we'll get after it here. Let's pull this chat up and see Rock Bottom Racing, everybody. Our pole setter tonight. Ryan Newman fan, again, good evening to you. Scorpion Pitbull is in the house. Channel member Michael Smithy. Good evening, Michael. Justin Egan, what's up? D.A. Miles, what's up, folks? It has been a while. Where you been, D.A.? and Vape and Bachelor, channel member Vape and Bachelor, is with us this fine evening. All right, let's get out here and turn ourselves some few laps. Must get these tires hot. These tires do not like quick and sudden movements when they are cold. The heck, man, that is not what I wanted to do. Son of a gun. I just wasted a good outlap. Dang, dang, dang. We'll try it maybe again. All right, again, Sim Race City putting up $50 for this race. You win it, you get yourself 25 of that. You come in P2, you get 15, and a podium finish will get you at least $10. Again, that courtesy of simracecity.com. We do have head honcho and CEO of Sim Race City. Alan Leifker is with us this evening in the race room. We'll go check out these paint schemes. Let me get down a 2 or 3 laps here. We got plenty of time to go look at some paints. We will have to fuel. That's a fact. We are running the medium downforce sprint setup, which is only good for about 30 minutes of fuel. This is the boot section, in case you're not familiar with Watkins Glen non-NASCAR. This is the boot sector, I guess you would call it. And right here on this left-hander, we get back out to the NASCAR layout. All right, now we're on the NASCAR portion. All right, here we go. 2 laps. Let's try to put down a good one because we are qualifying. We got 6 more minutes remaining to put down a hot lap. Cannot get any runoff penalties. That will invalidate the lap. That was a rough bus stop chicane. Maters, everybody. Check it out. Toe Maters is with us. All right, no incident points that lap. This one will count. It'll be slow. This one should be a bit better. Tires are hot. I can push it a little more. Oh, Brandon Smith hit the wall back there. Look like he's driving a Ferrari. Alright, that's about as good a lap as I can put down. Let's see what this one checks in at. Should be a 148-ish. 148.9. 148.9. We'll complete one more. No, we're not. We got a runoff penalty. This lap will be invalidated. I want to practice the bus stop one more time before we check out the paint schemes. All right, we'll come to a stop. Okay. Let's see here. We can get that off the screen. That's Bruce Lignell, everybody. We know him as Ogre. We have, of course, this is my paint scheme we'll ride tonight. This is the Sim Race City Lamborghini. Going to run the Lamborghini for the... let's see, I ran this at Brands Hatch the other night. Really liked it a lot. This Direct Drive Motorsports entry is Joey Sigmund. He, too, is in a Lamborghini. It's a good-looking burgundy to black fade. I like that. Big fan. Love that gold podium logo on that. Love that Flying Aces logo on there, too. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. That's a good-looking piece. This, of course, is Rick Javorka. Rick Javorka in the Lamborghini tonight. The Welch's Grape Juice Lamborghini. Seems like the Lambo has been the car of choice so far. Big fan of this Welch's Grape Juice Lamborghini. This Sim Race City BMW is piloted by David Griffin. Yes, I am correct. That is David Griffin.
Break.
That's a good-looking ride. My pick to click right there, David Griffin. This Tropicana BMW is Michael Johns. That is one good-looking Tropicana Tunnel to Towers Foundation. That's a good-looking piece. BMW, Michael Johns. SimRaceCity.com. Guys, gals, this guy needs no introduction. That is Alan Leifker with that Flying Aces logo on the rear quarter. AR15parts.com. SimRaceCity.com on the rear quarters. Man, good looking ride. That is a Ferrari of Alan Leifker, Sim Race City. This is Chris Webb, I think. Yes, I am correct. That is the brand new Porsche released about a week ago, 2 weeks ago maybe. That is the new Porsche on iRacing. OnlyFans. Okay, there you go. Hey,
Nice
right
lap there,
on.
Smalley.
Right on, right on. OnlyFans, that is Chris Webb. I wonder if Chris Webb has an
Until
OnlyFans
Luke
page. I'm not
crosses the
sure.
line, I think there's a tie for the pole.
Oh, what? 145.377.
Yeah, good lap, bud.
Dang, boys. Walker Thomas with a 146. Let's go up here and check him out. Let's find his paint scheme. There he is in the Mercedes. That is a Mercedes-Benz GT3 entry. Jared Wishon in his Porsche, running that chrome purple. Nobody runs the chrome purple quite like Jared Wishon. That's a good-looking piece. Little Circle B diecast, Plan B sales. You can also use his promo code DFANS. That's Jared Wishon. And there's David Griffin. Oh, this Red Bull BMW is a good-looking piece. That is going to be piloted by Aaron Brown. Big fan of the lime green. Here's a Mercedes being spun out as we speak. That is James Lowe. Don't worry, James. You'll be fine. I promise. That's a good-looking AMG, Mercedes AMG Simucube entry. That is a good-looking Porsche. Love that flannel, Ray Dormer. Love that flannel. That is the default paint scheme that comes with the new Porsche. I am a fan. Love the flannel. There's me. There's Alan Leifker. Somebody just had an incident. That is Brandon Smith in his yellow Ferrari. Brandon Smith, 56, driving that 56 car. That's a good-looking ride. I'll tell you that right now. This Exalta BMW is Greg Gunther. This Ferrari is piloted by Luke Peters, the Red Bull Ferrari. The Mercedes is John Creighton. And then we are back to, I think we got everybody. Nope, did not get Kyle Heath. Where's Kyle Heath? Has he turned any practice laps yet? He has not been on the racetrack, so he's got 2 minutes to grid. James Cato, Brian Andrews, and Brandon Smith. Okay, so we have 22 competitors. That's a large field for a race number 1 GT3 race for us. We usually have anywhere from 8 to 10, maybe 12 on a good night. The 22 cars. That is a large, large field. Probably doesn't hurt that Sim Race City's putting up $50 for this race. I'm just throwing that out there.
Hey, David, how much fuel do you have?
Hey, boys.
What'd you say, Kyle Smalley?
You're going to have to pit. You're going to have to pit. I'm telling you right now. It was tweeted out earlier today. Everybody knows.
Did you say something, Kyle?
You're going to have to pit. Okay. All right, let's get things set up here. I'm going to take down the password. You got a minute left. If you want in, Sim Race City is your password. I'm going to pull that down.
I was asking how much fuel do you have?
And so I can run these promos here on the screen.
We are on the sprint setup, and it's 13.7 gallons.
Straight cash.
You kidding me? You kidding
Yeah,
me?
I only got 13.2.
Bam! Good man. Thank you very much,
How much?
SAR. Appreciate that very much.
13.2. The Porsche is always at a disadvantage for fuel, I guess. I don't know.
The little man in Darrell Howell
weight
is ready to
advantage.
race tonight. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you
What is
kindly,
your
Darrell.
fuel usage per lap?
Ahmed,
Mine's
thank you,
28.
Ahmed. I appreciate that greatly, man. I'm sorry, I
I
couldn't
have no
read
idea.
the language that was in, but thank you, Ahmed. That is much appreciated. Thank you very, very much. Let's go get after it. We're going to get after it right now. 45 minutes. Yeah, you're going to have to pit no matter what. Okay. All right.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash. All right, fellas, hop up
3
there
for
on the
Dale
wall.
right there.
Ready to kick this thing
I got
off?
my bottle of water.
Big thumbs up, brother.
I'm ready to
Get
rock
ready
and roll.
Left side on the restart.
Let's get our race control voice on.
Close.
I think we're all set, man. I think we're ready to rock and roll. We'll make sure everybody gets, as we roll off here, we'll read out the prizes and give our thanks to Alan Leifker of Sim Race City.
Going to be behind at 73.
sure we don't run over anybody here in this first corner, even on the out lap, the pace lap. All right, drivers. We have 45 minutes of racing action coming at you. Tonight, this is brought to us by Alan Leifker of SimRaceCity.com. We're going to go $25 to the winner of this race, $15 for P2, and $10 for P3. Again, all that courtesy of Sim Race City's Alan Leifker. Alan, we greatly appreciate it. Drivers, we are running the sprint setup, so we will be short on fuel. We will have to pit at one point. But again, 45 minutes. We do have a fast repair if needed. That's all the information I got for you. Thank you for joining. Alan, thank you for this race. And as always, gentlemen, good luck to all competitors.
Straight cash, homie.
Oh.
Straight cash.
Ahmed, thank you very much. Bam! Another 3 for Dale right there. A huge 3 for Dale. Walter Barnes, everybody gifting one of them channel memberships.
He should be lining up behind the 73.
Look at that. New channel member.
And it goes to Alan Anderson. Awesome. Awesome. Mr. Barnes, thank you very much for that. I know Alan appreciates that kindly. Now, I've mentioned this a couple of times in the past few broadcasts. I am going to be leaving Monday for about 2.5 to 3 weeks, so I will be on vacation. And I think we need to have a members-only race tomorrow night. Good luck to you too, Alan. I think we need to have ourselves a members-only race tomorrow night.
JW, I'm not into the prizes at all. If I finish 1, 2, or 3, which I probably won't, but you know, hey, I'm not part of that.
That's a big 10-4.
I see you on the podium there, J-Dub.
10-4, man. Watch out for me. Here I come. Listen, I am not.
Thanks for the race, Alan.
I am not a road racer. I just have a
Yes,
ton
sir,
of
Kyle.
fun
Yes, sir.
doing it.
J-Dub, you know, you're not in the Ford.
Yeah, I don't own the Ford in these. I'm waiting for the new one to be released. Hopefully sometime soon, maybe in the fall. Ford will have an entry in the GT3s next year.
Let me tell you something. It's terrible.
I think iRacing will re-release the new Ford GT3 this fall, winter maybe. All right, here we go.
Don't worry about racing at the end.
Here we go. We're going to avoid trouble. I'm starting 12th out of 22 cars. I want to finish top 10. That's my goal.
Green flag.
A top 10 finish for me in this race is going to be like a race victory.
On your right. Clear, clear.
Let's get settled in, let these tires get hot, and we'll try to attack the track. Ahmed, I want to say again, thank you very much. Daryl, appreciate it kindly. Hope you and the little man have a good time this evening.
Driver is, but he about got wrecked. That'd be me. We're clear.
Left side.
My spotter said I was.
Clear.
We got some problems here.
Sorry. I did not want to go out that part, Kyle. Sorry. You all good, brother.
Straight cash, homie.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Bam! For Dale. I'll check that in just one moment. Let things get sorted out here in just a second. It's Ahmed again. Ahmed, thank you. Appreciate that sticker. Ahmed, are you on iRacing? You should join us sometime if you are.
Take it here, Wes. Appreciate you, Rick.
Yes, we need to do the figure eight. Tell you what, maybe tomorrow night, let's look at doing that figure eight with the jump. We need to have a send-off party tomorrow night, because again, I'm not going to be able to live stream for about 3 weeks. My wife and I are headed to Alaska. If I could take my sim racing rig, I would. She probably wouldn't like it, but I would.
Inside. Thank you, Rick. Sure, Kyle.
Thank you very much, Ahmed.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Oh, hang on to it.
Wow.
There's James Lowe. James Lowe is very good in these cars at this track. for the longest time, we didn't do any road racing here on the channel. And then it started getting requested quite a bit. And so here we are. Come on now. Wow. She just started to spin with me. Luckily, I didn't crash the car there. Still holding on to a top 10. If we execute, we might be able to finish top 8. Of course, that would mean I do not get to spin this car out. Lord knows I'm capable of that. Just like that. I'm gonna let this guy go on. That is James Lowe. That corner has given me fits the last 2 times around. I don't know if I'm getting on the throttle too early. If I'm taking it too hot, I don't know. I can't figure that one out. We dropped 3 spots because of that. Now we're going to have to worry about keeping Slick Rick Javorka off of us. Coming up on my nemesis. Here we go. Okay. I just backed it up a little bit more. Hopefully this will be better in a 2-minute lap.
Come on, Chris, come around.
Brandon, you're not supposed to follow me when I do that. Yeah.
What's up, PM3? Not mean to take it that wide. Not a very good lap at all.
All right, let me work on that.
All right, we picked up a spot. I'm not sure where or how, but we did. Quick check on the fuel. We are 6 laps away. What's up, Unbroken American? Good evening to you. Five laps until we pit. time-wise, we have 22 minutes remaining. Outlaw! Got Missouri in the house. Good evening to you. Love the Show Me State. Big fan of the St. Louis Cardinals, who are having a terrible, terrible season. Chris Davis went to pit road. Yeah, we're up to 9th. I think that could be because some people have pitted Spasm. What's up, Tom Jackson?
But start keeping an eye on that fuel pressure line for me.
We'll go one more lap, then we're going to pit. more lap. I think we have enough. Be close on the fuel. And we're pitting. No tires.
Start looking for your sign.
Take it here, Kyle.
5,
Thank you.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
All right, iRacing suggested 9 gallons. I went 9.3. I don't know why
this?
I would have 5 seconds of optional, but I do. Come on, boys.
Go, man, go, go, man, go, go, man, go.
Let's don't beat ourselves on pit road. Got to keep in mind our brakes have cooled off. All right, so we have 10 laps remaining. That should be roughly 15 minutes of fuel. We have 13 minutes and 24 seconds remaining. I should be good on the fuel.
Go ahead.
Race leader is on me. I hope that he has to pit. That's a blistering pace if he's getting ready to lap me.
Left side. Clear, clear.
And Luke Peters is got a 12-second lead over P2.
Extras.
In time.
Come on, David. Thank you, Ricky. I'm riding around with Damon. Danny holding up the dollar. No, I'm just slow.
Took that one a bit shallow. I was going to drive it straight into the wall had I not rolled out. I may have exceeded track boundaries there by about 3 car widths. I'd like to know how long it would have taken to take tires. Everything I know about road racing, sports car racing, is don't take tires unless you absolutely need them. And I didn't feel like I needed them. Got 5 minutes remaining.
Come on, John. Thank you.
I do have P2 behind me. Inside, Kyle.
Left side. Clear.
Thank you.
Copy. Two minutes remain in this one. Should be 2 more laps.
Left side. Clear.
Thank you.
10-4.
All right, man. It's gonna be the white flag time.
This will be our simracecity.com white flag lap. It's been a fun race, man, I'm telling you. 45 minutes. No major mistakes. I did spin it out one time right there in that corner. Didn't hit anything. Just got the car turned around. I said it in the beginning, if I could finish top 10, it'd be very, very well like a win for me, or at least a podium. And I think I have achieved that goal.
Good win, Luke. Thanks, David.
Good win, Luke Peters. Alan, we greatly appreciate this race, man. A lot of fun. A whole lot of fun.
Yes, sir, it was. Thank you.
Yes, yes, indeed. A whole lot of fun.
Yeah, good race.
Where is that Luke Peters? There he is. There he is. And the Red Bull, I think that is a Ferrari, if I'm not mistaken. Before we came on the air, we were in the practice room, and David Griffin said the Ferrari is the car to beat. Now, look, I think a lot of it's driver. I know a lot of it's driver. But great car choice. Beautiful paint scheme on that unit. Since we are road racing, we'll call it a livery. Let me pull up my camera options. There we go. We'll spin that baby around, and we'll come get Luke Peters at the start-finish line.
You got lucky there, Jared.
Which I think is, there we go, right there. Right there we go. That is Luke Peters.
You can hear him right now, Joey. He's laughing.
That is Luke
I
Peters.
think he got unlucky with himself, not lucky because he's the one that wrecked. So you got lucky that you almost beat him.
Ooh. Oh, wow. That
Yeah.
is Luke Peters. Luke Peters.
He's trying to tell
Glen.
Joey he's the one that was lucky because he almost beat him because Jared wrecked.
Okay, okay. Our podium goes to Kyle Smalley in P2, and our P3 finisher will be Walker Thomas in that Mercedes-Benz. That's a good-looking Porsche right there, by the way. A really good-looking Porsche. But
Hey,
nonetheless,
good run, JW.
kept her clean. Kept her in the top 10. Kept her clean, boys. Kept her clean. Hey, Cat. All right.
I did not keep her clean.
I got
had
my
fun
cat.
trying to defend myself from Walker.
Oh,
and got 50 seconds of damage.
Go on now. Skedaddle. I got 2 dogs lying here and a cat climbing up on the desk. That is that's an obstruction. That's an obstruction. That's going to be tough to race around. Guys, before you either leave the room here or leave it in the chat or something, please let me know how you want paid out. Again, we want to thank Alan Leifker of Sim Race City for those prizes for this race. Okay.
Kyle Smalley said PayPal.
Copy. PayPal to Kyle Smalley. PayPal to Luke Peters. Walker Thomas, Kyle says PayPal. I'll take PayPal.
And Walker wants to donate his money to me.
Unfortunately, that is not what I'm reading, good doctor. I'm reading that Walker Thomas will take his payout in PayPal as well. All right. Good effort, though, Doc.
He's delirious right now. I'm speaking for him.
Understood. All right. So that is going to do it.
I want to donate my winnings to the Goodwill.
You know what, David? It's a noble gesture, and I, too, will do the exact same thing. I will match yours, and you know what? I'm going to double it. I'm going to double it. 2 cats, 1 dog. Okay, I get it.
I dare you to triple it.
I'm not Elon Musk here. I can't do that. Okay, that's going to wrap us up at Watkins Glen. A good win by Luke Peters. Let's look at the final rundown. Let's pull down our standings real quick and check this out. Our podium finishers are Luke Peters, Kyle Smalley, and Walker Thomas. Those guys are in the cash prize payouts this evening, courtesy of SimRaceCity.com. And David Griffith, Doc Creighton in 5th, Jared Wishon in 6th, Joey Sigmund 7th. 8th is Ray Dormer. A good run. Never did see Ray after the initial start. And then, of course, I finished 1 lap down in 9th. And our 10th place finisher is driver 52, Slick Rick Javorka. That was a heck of a lot of fun. Had 22 entries for that one. A lot of fun. All right, we're going to back out right quick. And, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to head down to Nashville, Tennessee. We're going to run the Next Gen Cup cars. I want to welcome in Jeremy Heath, everybody. Bobby Johnson. Good evening, Bobby. Again, we've got Ogre in here. Daryl Howell again. Daryl, that was a lot of fun. I'm telling you, that was a heck of a lot of fun. We'll go ahead and get this Nashville race in the queue and get it up and running. Give me just 1 second. Make sure everything is A-OK. We'll set that baby to start now. Thank you very much. Jared Wishon just sent me the race-winning photograph. Man, he is a great photographer. Bob Ross-like. Some of the photos you see on Twitter that we tweet out are from Jared Wishon. He is a masterful screenshot grabber of the iRacing content. All right, we'll go 1 hour on this server. It's going to be a 20-minute practice. Then we're going to qualify. If needed, we'll run a 10-lap heat race. If needed, we're all going to have 75% fuel and 5 extra sets of tires for the feature. And this is at Nashville. I'm doing a once-over here right quick. Pace car, the Ford Mustang. No fast repairs. 1 green-white checker. Cautions are set to on. Must be a C-Class driver. 1,200 I rating to enter our oval events. And there will be a 14x incident limit for this one. All right. And we will practice at 4 p.m. sim time. 6 o'clock qualifying and 7:30 on the race green flags. All right. She's in the queue. If you're wanting to join us this evening, let this race go hot. I will flash the password up in just a moment. And anybody that doesn't already have the password can join. But I always try my best to make sure I throw the right password up. Sometimes I've thrown the wrong password up. If you're a Twitch sub or a YouTube channel member, you have access to the passwords early. Once it goes live, you can hop in. And I think tomorrow night, since I am going to be gone for about 3 weeks, starting Monday morning at 5:32 a.m. out of Knoxville, Tennessee, I think that we're going to do a members-only race tomorrow night. And I think we need to do that. at the Irwindale Figure 8 with the jump in it. I think we need to have a good time doing that. 5 extra set spasms, 6 total. 5 extra set and 6 total. C. Yang, what is up? Luke is an alien. I tell you what, he was there at Watkins Glen, ain't no doubt about it. That boy's fast, very fast. All right, still not hot on my screen. Warren Patterson, that's channel member Warren Patterson to you and me. Good evening to you, Warren. I hope you're well. There's Sim Race City, boys and girls. Alan Leifker in the chat this evening, simracecity.com. In fact, while we're waiting on this baby to go hot, I'd like to tell you this. simracecity.com. Race is still not went hot on my screen. I'm going to close iRacing out and see if I can't force that to show up on my screen. For whatever reason, I am the guy that hosts the races, right? I'm the guy that pays for them and whatnot. I am the last person that it goes live for in the hosted sessions. I can't figure that out. But nonetheless. Let's see, password. Make sure that's the right one. It is the right one. It is the right one. Ladies, gentlemen, anybody that wants to run this race, your password is going to be Nashville Superspeedway, NSS Cup. Nashville Superspeedway's Cup Series. Oh my good God. Looking at some of the names already in here. Whew. It's star-studded. I'll just say that. It's going to be a star-studded event. Going to be a lot of fast race car drivers in here. I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm calling a top 10 for myself tonight. I'm calling it. I'm going ahead. I'm going to call it for two top 10s tonight. One at Watkins Glen, nailed it. I'm going to get a top 10 at Nashville Superspeedway. I think we're going to have ourselves a good time here. Now, I've not turned one lap yet in this next-gen car at Nashville Superspeedway. If I've done it, it has been I don't know, 8 months, maybe back during the wintertime. I don't know. So instantly we got to figure out, do we need to brake? Can we roll the corners? Or do we need to brake? Do we just trail brake? Do we brake hard? We've got to find some speed here. Do we downshift? That's always a question mark with these next-gen Cup cars. Do you get more bite up off the corner downshifting? Is it going to be mandatory that you downshift? I mean, is that just going to be the way around? Well, ladies and gentlemen, let it be known that Darren Cook, you know him of Model Geeks Podcast. Darren Cook is in the house this evening with us. Good evening. What? No practice? Straight to the track. That's the way I roll, brother. That's the way I roll. Not proud of it. Listen, not proud of it. No, sir. I would love to have a couple hours a day to practice. Now, let's be honest. Could I find time? Yeah. But my wife wouldn't like it very much. She wouldn't. She would not care a lot for that. Today, for example, had to mow the yard.
New sub.
Had to.
Thank you. Welcome aboard.
Raymond Rios, welcome to the channel, my friend. Had to mow the yard and unclog the gutters. Had a lot of rain lately. Had to get up there and unclog them gutters. All right, here we are. We're at Nashville. Let's get right out here. Let's get as much practice in as we can. I really like that 208 steering pinion on this car. Don't ask me why. I just do. And I don't care about the front brakes right now. I don't think they're going to affect me at all. So that everybody knows where we are at the moment, we have 6 race credit drivers already in this one. So there will be 3 spots remaining. If anybody is wanting one of those, let it be known we have 3 remaining. First gear, 45 miles per hour, always good to know. See how loose it gets. Not bad. All right, we have to go to 5th. Going to take a lot more brakes than that. Okay, I see Nathan Yarnell did the same thing. We have destroyed our race car. Let's try it again. We're going to have to figure this out. Let's pull this camera back just a smidgen. I feel like I'm a bit on the close side. There we go. That feels a little bit better. Again, 45 miles per hour is our pit road speed.
outside. Clear, clear, clear.
Everybody's trying to push up out of the corners. A little bit loose on new tires.
Inside.
You better back them corners up. Fifth gear feels enough in these corners. We'll get on the brakes. We're going to let it travel, let it roll through the corners.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
We're going to need more brakes. We're going to need more braking.
Sorry, but there is.
Yeah, but
Let's see what our force feedback is on. $28.8. Let's see what iRacing suggests. 22.5. That's more what I'm thinking about right there. I like the way the car feels. Now, granted, I'm 19th on the speed chart.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
We're searching. We're searching for speed. Good looking car, Michael Dowell.
Thank you, JW. Thank you.
Good looking piece. Hot dog, hot dog. Hey! Jared Logenauer.
Was recently the recipient in a T-bone car accident. 2 Ford F-150s involved. God was in control and both Fords did their job. All parties walked away injury-free. Ford changed my mind on their cars. $25 to the highest finisher.
All right, all right. Well, Jared, I need to go read that. I heard it as it was read out to us. Let me go read that. Sorry, Michael. Should have let you know I was pitting there.
Oh, no, you're fine, JW. No problem.
That was my fault. That was all my fault. I don't like when guys do me that way. All right, I'm 20th fastest on the speed chart. Not good. Let's go read that. Let's see. Oh, yeah, the banner. What are we doing here? It's a junior varsity event. Look at that. There we go. There we go. We got Nashville up there at top now. Son of a gun. Well, man, don't forget to change your band. I'm going to be gone 42 months. 42 months. Okay. All right, hang on just a second. Now, I am not seeing what just came through from Long an Hour. Let me go find that and see where that...
30 spinning this time.
Copy.
My wife just caught 3 walleye. That's pretty... Her and her dad are fishing this evening. I'm trying to find... I'm trying to find where that last message came through from Jared Longenauer. And I don't see it in the... Where can I find that, Jared? I heard 25 to something. I think that was the highest finishing Ford, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm not... Let me go check PayPal and see if that came through PayPal. Give me just one moment. One moment, please. All right, here we go. Yes, got it. Okay. All right, Jared. Okay. I don't have the ability to go back and look at that message. I see what come through PayPal. Can you please let me know? Will you please let me know how or what that goes for, if you don't care? I see the PayPal transaction, but I do not see more specific instructions, and I can't go back and read that. Let me see here. So we'll wait on Jared to be more specific, please, if at all possible, and then we'll get that prize up here. If I'm not mistaken, it was 25 to the highest finishing Ford, I believe. Now, I might be totally wrong there. Highest finishing something, and he was talking about Ford. So if I'm putting 2 and 2 together incorrectly, my apologies. I'm still looking. Let me find it here. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, hang on, I got something through Discord, perhaps. Oh, Walter Barnes. Boys and girls, we got a Walter Barnes sighting right here. Let's see what's up. All right, good deal. Good deal, good deal. I was a little late with that, so Nashville Gifford working in it. All right. 10-4. Rick Javorka is in. There's no doubt about it. Something about 2 Ford, 150. Yeah, I heard that, Spasm. But I would like for Jared to... Here we go, here we go. Basically, I was using...
JW, you said 25 to the highest finishing Ford with the lowest incident tally.
I am reading up on it right now. Give me just a moment. Basically, I was in a car accident with 2 Ford F-150s. We all walked away safely, and Ford changed my mind on the vehicles. God is good, no doubt, Jared. No doubt about that, brother. That is awesome to hear and wonderful to hear. That is spectacular. Jared Brubaker's going to be gone for 42 months. Son of a gun. Okay, so Jared Longenauer, does that 25, correct me if I'm wrong, I thought I heard it go to the highest finishing Ford with lowest amount of X's. That's what I heard Bruce say. Can you verify that before I put that on our race sheet?
Hey, JW, did you get the PayPal from me?
Yes, you're good, yes. I replied back to it, you and Corey both. I'm sending a screenshot.
Oh, I didn't see it. Yeah, that
Thank
was
you.
me and Corey.
Thank you kindly, Darren. Awesome. Okay, Now, driver Rick Javorka, you got a copy? Got you, Walter Barnes? I'm needing to talk to driver 52, Rick Javorka. If anybody's in Discord with that young man, can you please have him contact me? Rick Javorka, you got it coming to you tonight, man. You're going to have to, we're challenging somebody. Thank you, Dare.
Hello, hello.
There he is. Rick Javorka, have you got a copy?
I have got a copy, sir.
Driver 52, Sir Walter Barnes. Sir Walter Barnes is giving you the privilege tonight of $10. You're going to challenge one driver in the feature event, and you or that driver gets that $10. So be thinking about that. We'll get with you at the start of the feature and find out who the lucky participant is. Slick Rick, that's right.
Wow.
That's right.
All right. I know who it is already.
Pick me, pick me.
It can't be me, Rick. You know that's unfair.
Okay, so we got Slick Rick. Let me get my race sheet ready.
Joey Sigmund, do you copy?
All right, there you go, boys.
I accept the challenge.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
All right, cool.
Rick Javorka versus Joey Sigmund. You kidding me?
Can't wreck each other.
You kidding me? All right, so we got courtesy of Walter Barnes right there.
Not even by accident?
Now, I got in, Darren Cook has screenshotted. Is that the word, screenshotted? What's the past tense of screenshot?
Man, I really like that. That's just a fun thing there.
Thank you again, Darren. Was recently the recipient of in a T-bone car accident. 2 Ford F-150s involved. God was in control, and both Fords did their job. All parties walked away injury-free. Ford changed my mind on their cars. $25 to the highest finishing, lowest incident Ford. There we go. Jared, much appreciated. Darren of Model Geeks Podcast, much appreciated for sharing that with me.
Well,
all right. So let me get this on a race sheet. Courtesy of Jared Logenauer, $25 US. Highest finishing Ford / lowest incident points. All right. Good deal. Thank you very much, Jared. And man, awesome. I'm thrilled to death, not just because of the Fords being involved and changing your mind on a Ford, but I'm just glad you're safe, man. That is awesome. That is awesome. Very, very awesome. All right. Ollie Cordell says to DM PM user, PM driver. Dang. Thank you. All right. So let's see. Now, Oliver is at a 29.9. I was at a 30.7. Okay. So we're going to downshift. Drivers of the top 5 qualifiers automatically make it through to the feature. All right, let's get out here and qualify. I'm going to use this as practices. We are going to downshift per Oliver Cordell, who is top of the leaderboard. There might be a lot of blue ovals running this race. It's going to take us a lap or so for these brakes to heat up. It's not the tires, I don't think. It might be the tires, I don't know.
Green flag.
But the brakes are very spongy. I can see on a long green flag run being able to stay in 4th gear. Let's do a pit road entry. We gotta be much quicker on that than on the brakes. Dang, Jared, that's just great to hear, man. That is great to hear. That is great to hear. Okay, so you see it here on the bottom of the screen. No problem. I shift on entry as I'm hitting the brakes. Thanks again. That is a big help. Okay, so there we go. There we go. Now, let's take a quick look at these. Let's take a quick look. We've got 1 minute and 31 seconds remaining in qualifying. Let's go around and look at these paint schemes.
I wanted to race, but the wife just come across and said the dinner's ready. So I'll see you guys later.
Take care, Sumner. We've all been there, my man. We've all been there. That is my Sim Race City Ford Mustang. Let's go back into the practice session. This 6 car, boys, that's Richard Robb. The 94 belongs to Justin Sumner, who, that's a good-looking piece, but has just decided that he is eating dinner. The big red machine, that is Bruce Lignell. The 27, that belongs to Jared Wishin. The 13 tonight is Kyle Heath. The 88, that, of course, is the Godfather, Jesse Cottrell. The 73 belongs to Joey Sigma. The 29 is Michael Goodwin. Moser Racing, I like that. The 42, that belongs to Jesse Rostveit. The 66 belongs to John Creighton. The 99 is James Lowe. The 28, that is Bobby Johnson. The 15, Stars and Stripes Forever. Am I right? Nate Yarnell, everybody. The 23 belongs to Jonathan Hubbard. That 12 car, that is Walker Thomas. The 56 belongs to Brandon Smith. The 12 car is Justin Egan. The 34, eBay Motors tonight, is Maurice Berry. The 00 entry, that is Corey Vaughn. The 8 car, that is Siang Wu. The 01, that is Black Car Mafia, is the Reverend Joey Kennedy. The 38 is Richard Lekawa. 5 car belongs to Kyle Smalley. And then the 21, let's go see who we're missing. How many drivers do we have? We may not need to run a heat race. I've not checked that. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We have 35 entries. Okay, 35 entries. We'll go through the grid here as we grid up for the feature, or excuse me, for the heat race. All right, drivers, our top 6 competitors are in on qualifying. Top 6 competitors, you're automatically through to the feature. Please do not run in the heat race. Okay, so there we go. Now, David Griffin ran a 30.014. That's pretty good. That's bringing the noise. We need to be down in the low 30s. I think it was a 30.4 right there. I did pick up 3/10, so that helps a lot. I will get better with the downshifting as we go through. Okay. So John Creighton up. Let me get a quick photograph of this. Not a video. I need a photo. Okay, so there we have it. And we got a minute left. We can go back here and practice and look at some of these paint schemes. If I can grab my camera controller. Again, that 66 is John Creighton. The 9 car, that is Oliver Cordell, our pole sitter. The 42, again, was Jesse Rostveit. The 22, that belongs to Timothy Wheeler. The 35, little Black Rifle Coffee Company, that is Ray Dormer. Had a heck of a run at Watkins Glen. Kyle Smalley again, there's me. We've seen that one, that one. 24 tonight is Eric Winkelspect. This car is Kyle Heath. We call him the Eagle. 2 car, that is Brandon Green, 2X. The 88 is Jesse Cottrell. The 01 is the Reverend. We've seen that one. That is a new one. That belongs to Michael Dow, the original slider of White Castle. We've seen Richard Leck. With the 93 machine is Greg Gunther in that Pepsi-Cola Chevrolet. Let's spin this around and see who we So we have seen that one. That again is Brandon Smith in the Columbia Performance Fishing Gear Machine. We've seen Egan's car. We've seen that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. We have seen that one. We've been all the way around. Let's see, who have we missed here? Brandon Lawless. Did we get Brandon Lawless? We haven't got him on here. There's his 83 4 Stars Toyota. Michael Goodwin, I think we saw you on the 29 entry. Let's go down here. Jared Wisham, we got Bruce Lignell. Guys, gals, I think we have all the paint schemes. All 35 paint schemes. All right. Now, let's go back up here, and we're going to go queue in with Brandon Green, who will pace the field. All right, how many guys do we have in the heat race? We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21 drivers fighting for 10 spots. 21 drivers. I'm going to take the password down. 21 drivers fighting for 10 spots. Again, reminder, there are no fast repairs for this one. I need to answer a message right quick.
Are you ready? Green flag.
So far, so good. As we watch Brandon Green pace the field here out front. Still good. Bear with me for a moment. I have a very important message I'm answering. Okay. Oh, timeout. Sorry about that. Hit the wrong button. Had the mouse over on the wrong screen. Clicked on it. Went to the wrong screen. My bad. I told you, it's a junior varsity event around here. Don't expect a whole lot from my live streaming skills. We got Siang Wu right here in, looks like P4. Got Brandon Lawless in 8th, 9th, and right here is our battle for 10th place. That is Strictly Stock Motorsports battling Black Car Mafia. The Reverend in that 01, member of the Black Car Mafia. And we got the Godfather up here of Strictly Stock Motorsports in 9th place. Greg Gunther coming up here in that 93 Pepsi Chevrolet to put the pressure on the Rev. We got Brandon Smith here in the Columbia PFG, who was a little out of sorts, backed the traffic up a bit, but we remain green. We got driver 27, Jared Wishon, trying to race his way in. Wishon looks like he is in about maybe 12th or 13th, completing lap number 4. This is our battle for 11th at the moment, all trying to chase down the Godfather, sitting up there in that silver and burgundy car. Wishing with a good drive off the bottom in that Diecast Fans Ford Mustang. Reverend holding steady right now in P11. Just barely gets into the wall. That should not slow him down much at all. Again, this is our battle for 11th. As Brandon Smith is now in 10th place in the 56. We're working lap number 6 of the scheduled 10. I hear a car in the wall up front. I don't see it, but I heard it. There's your 10 competitors. Jared Wishon at the moment, the first car on the outside looking in. Here comes the Rev and Greg Gunther back. into the mix as the sun sets here over Nashville, Tennessee. I cannot wait for the Cup race tomorrow. I can't wait. How about Ross Chastain winning that pole? How about Joey Logano starting on row number 2? This appears to be our battle. We got Wishon and Brandon Smith. Caution's out. Caution's out. Let's go see where that happened. Perhaps in here. I don't know. I'm speculating. Oh, it's up front.
Hey, Rev, if I got into you, I apologize. I thought I was holding my line down there.
Let's see what we got here.
Oh, here you go.
Ooh. Looked like the 27 got back on the throttle a bit, but I'm sorry, not the 27. I'm sorry, that's Greg Gunther. Looks like the 93 got back on the throttle a bit sooner than the Rev. It's just NASCAR racing at its finest right there. Now, I know the Rev is not a happy individual. I get that. The 93 got on the throttle. Rev was getting ready to get on the throttle. He was able to get it to pit road and not cause any more damage to his car. His car is in great shape. The only problem is he's going to have a green-white checker try to race his way back up into the top 10. All right, it's going to put him, looks like it's going to reposition him back up towards the front. We'll go ahead and go back live and see where the Rev is currently running. Running in 17th at the moment.
JW, copy.
Loud and clear, boss man.
Is there any 5-inch left?
Yes, there are 3 remaining.
Could I use my account and credit in the Rev, please?
Reverend Kennedy into the big show. All right, let's go ahead and get that onto the sheet.
Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. You bet.
Thank you, Ricky.
Yeah. All right, so we got Rev Kennedy via Rick Javorka.
No, I'll go ahead and grab one of those two, JW.
Bruce Lignell in. Got you in there, Bruce. Okay, let's clear off some screen real estate here. We're watching position. I think he's in 10th now. No. Jared Wishon in 11th. That's still got Brandon Smith in 10th. We'll re-rack them here in just a moment. And we're going to duke it out for a top 10 spot. That's going to give new life to Greg Gunther in this 93. That's going to breathe new life into the 23 of Jonathan Hubbard.
I went ahead and pulled off, JW. Simple man.
Thank you very much, Rev. Got Timothy Wheeler in that 22 DeWalt.
Also.
Thank you, Bruce. And the paint scheme of the night goes to this car right here so far. You guys know I love plaid. That was ran at the Daytona 500. Ray Dormer in that 35 Black Rifle coffee machine. We got Michael Dowell here in the 30 trying to race his way in for the first time. Jesse Rostveit in that 42 entry. And then we got Richard Robb back here in that 18 machine in the Castrol Edge Ford Mustang. Who we got on pit road here? That is the Rev. 29 is Michael Goodwin. Oh, wow. I did not know Richard Lekawa was involved in an incident. And then Bruce Lignell. All right, here we go. Should line them up 2 by 2. Cheetos, boys, aren't on the truck. MJ, Michael Johns? Cheetos. Oh, we did not see a Michael Johns paint scheme. Michael is in the feature, so we'll see that paint scheme as we watch this beautiful pace car. It's now retro, I would imagine. I think that's like an 04, maybe 05 model Mustang. We'll hop in here with Siang Wu in that 8 machine as our leader. Brandon Green on the outside. James Lowe in row number 2. Kyle Heath. The 34 is Maurice Berry. Justin Egan out here in that 12 car in P6. Brandon Lawless in P7. Nate Yarnell in 8. The Godfather in P9. And Brandon Smith is our 10th place car. Jared Wishon in the 27 and Greg Gunther are the first 2 cars out at the moment. We'll keep an eye here as we're going to have a green-white checker to settle this 10th place. Pace car is off. Siang Wu leads us to the green.
Green flag, green flag.
Godfather, a little trouble getting up through the gears. Could be because he's in a Chevrolet. I'm just saying. I don't want to pass judgment. Some of my good friends drive a Chevrolet. Jared Wishon to the bottom. This is a 3-way battle for position number 10. 2 of these cars will be in, 1 will not at the moment. Greg Gunther up into the wall in the 93. One of these cars will not make it in. 10 will, 1 will not. Who's it going to be? Brandon Smith on the outside right now, carrying the most momentum. The Godfather stuck in behind Jared Wishon. The least amount of momentum. Oh, they touch. They touch. Coming up out of 4. Jesse Cottrell, Brandon Smith. Who's it going to be? It is going to be Brandon Smith by a nose. What a great heat race finish right there. Man, the Godfather gave it everything his 88 car had, and so did Brandon Smith in that Toyota.
Hey,
Wow.
JW, you got another buy-in?
Got 1 remaining.
If I have any, give it to Jesse Cottrell.
I will check, Rev. All right, let's see right quick.
And if he doesn't, you can give him one of mine.
Okay. 10-4, Bruce. Looking for the Reverend Joey Kennedy.
Actually, if
The Rev does not have.
Sim Race City has race credits, go ahead and give one to the Godfather from SRC.
All right, Sim Race City. Sim Race City does not
You guys
have any.
are amazing. Thank you.
All right, gentlemen, a race credit update. Sim Race City does not have any on file, and neither does the Reverend. However, Bruce Lignell does. So let's go with Bruce.
10-4, I will have him update that.
That is no problem.
Welcome to the show, Jesse.
All right, Bruce Lignell, everybody.
Thank you, Bruce. You're awesome. See you in the feature, bub.
Bruce Lignell
Kenny did
for the Godfather. For the Godfather. Okay.
I guess it was the thought that counts, Jesse.
It is. It is. It is. Via
Hey, Black Car Mafia is loved.
Jesse Cottrell.
And Strictly Stock Motorsports.
Was I hear Siang Wu just burning it down like
Jesse,
a son
I'm
of
sure
a gun?
I owed you one from wrecking you, so.
There you go. That's one way of looking at it. That's one way of looking at it. Okay, let me get everything squared away. I think we're about ready. We'll get a picture of our top 10 finishers. And, man, we have a serious amount of race prizes online. Some very diverse set of race prizes. Big fan, by the way. I'll never tell a man how to spend their money, but I really enjoy the prizes where if this happens, this person gets the prize. Not just race winner and P2, P3, whatever. I like the creative. For example, the Rick Javorka versus Joey Sigmund. I like that prize. I think that's awesome. The 25 for the highest finishing Ford, Chevy, or Toyota, whatever. Lowest amount of X's. Very creative. Very, very creative. All right, let's go ahead and get our top 10 rundown here. I'm getting a lot of messages come through. And a lot of it's from my wife. She's fishing this evening with her dad, and they took my son. I am not a fisherman. I like to saltwater fish. I don't like to MJ any. No, sorry, Spasm. There. Now Michael Johns is in. He is a race credit driver, number 6. And what am I reading here? Thank all of y'all. Much love. MJ, any credits left? Let's see. Any credit? Yeah, Michael Johns, you are in, right? Yeah, you're in. There are no more There are no more credits left for this race. Okay, let's go ahead and get on with the show. Sometimes I get a little windy, and I apologize for that. Yeah, again, I like to saltwater fish. Now, my wife, she and my son and my father-in-law and my dad, they're big fans of the freshwater fishing. I'm just not a fan of being on a boat very much. I don't know how to swim. That's my problem. That was for another driver. What? Oh, I'm sorry, MJ. Yeah, no, there are no more remaining at the moment. That's what we were sorting out there. They were trying to get the Godfather in. All right, let's do a quick run here. 2 hours on the server. That's plenty of time to run 100 laps here. Each and every race car has 75% fuel and 5 extra sets of tires. So we're going to have 6 total sets of tires for this one. No faster pairs, 3 green-white checkers. We do have cautions are set to on C-class requirements with a 1200 I rating to enter. 14x on the incident limits and a severe qualifying conduct scrutiny. Again, same as we were in there. 4 o'clock practice time start, 6 o'clock qualifying, and 7:30 sim time. We're going to go green. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, she's in the queue. We'll all wait on this unit to go hot together. I will see it last. It's just the way it is. It's the same password as it took to get in to the heat race room, and that was NSS Cup, Nashville Superspeedway Cup. Heck, I'll go ahead and throw it on the screen now. Please, if you're out there watching, please do not join unless you have already qualified in. I'll have to ask you to leave. I don't like doing that. Son of a gun, boys. That's a big old walleye. Holy cow. Wow. That's a great looking walleye. Holy cow, man. That's a beautiful fish. Beautiful. Dang. Yeah, my father-in-law caught a big one. My wife's caught 3, but it looks like my father-in-law has caught the biggest one so far. Okay. I'm trying to get caught up. Can I get a 6? Okay, I missed that. Sorry about that, MJ. I missed. Okay, hang on just a second. Okay. I'm getting Walter Barnes here. I'm still not able to go live yet, or go into the room. Let me log in here and see what we got here. I think we have a very creative prize, another very creative prize. Okay, now this, courtesy of Walter Barnes again. Winner between Rick Javorka and Joey Sigmund give a race credit to another non-teammate driver of their choice. And a coffee for me. Thank you very much. You're very kind there, Walter Barnes. Sir Walter Barnes. All right, we are hot. Let me go ahead and get in here. That's pretty dang awesome. All right, so Rick or Joey, whoever who wins that, has to give. Wait, let me get my facts straight. Let me punch in the password. Okay. Winner between Rick and Joey give a race credit to another non-teammate driver. Now, how about that? A non-teammate driver. Okay. That's going to be interesting. So it comes to let's say Rick Javorka beats Joey Sigmund. So who's going to be on Joey Sigmund's good side, or opposite of that? If Joey beats Rick tonight, who's made Rick mad? They're not getting that race credit. Very interesting. Thank you very much, Walter. That's incredible. Okay, let me get this up here. Rick v. Joey battle. Winner chooses non-teammate race credit. Okay, got it. Man, that's going to be fun to read out. Anybody that's not watching right now, when I read that out, they're going to chuckle. That's pretty dang funny. I like that. That's a very creative prize. Son of a gun. I challenge you head to head. Let's go, Godfather. Me and you, brother. Look, we always race around each other. Let's do it. You and me, mano y mano, dukes up. Let's go. It's the 21 versus the 88 tonight. No doubt. All right, now let's do our mathematics here. We have 9 race credit plus myself makes 10. Top 5 qualifiers makes 15 plus 25 car field. We should be at a 25 car field. Finally, I'm back in here. Passion Performance Podium, Sim Race City. Okay, let's get on with it right here. 25 entries. I'm showing 23 at the moment. So there's 2 guys out there who have not joined just yet. I need to get out here and practice just a bit. And what I want to do is I'm going to go with that 183 and get this thing turning just a bit more. I'm going to go down on those brakes a little bit more as well. Just a little bit. All right, here we go. At the point of braking is where we're going to be downshifting. Again, 45 miles per hour is our pit road speed. I do like the downshifting aspect of it. But man, there's a lot of stuff that can go wrong. I can find myself in 3rd gear too quick to talk about.
Pitting us down.
Too quick on the throttle. Too quick on the throttle. You really need that downshift to slow you up a bit.
You okay now, Oliver?
Ah, crap. Shouldn't have went. Sorry about that, Doc.
Oh, good. Nice day.
So I don't think we're going to have to upshift to 5th on the backstretch. Just coming up out of 4. This is going to be a lot of fun. Constantly engaging with the car every lap.
don't know how I made it through there, James.
I don't know how I kept it off on the wall.
It didn't look good there for a second.
Inside. You're clear.
She snaps without warning, don't she?
She does. She does. She'll snap without warning.
Kind of like a woman.
Preach it, preacher.
I thought exactly.
Preach it, preacher.
My wife and daughters are gone right now. That's why I could get by with saying that out loud.
Mine too, Rev. Mine too. Yeah, same here. Again, mine's out
Yours
fishing.
is listening now.
All right, let's try this again. Mine's out fishing without cell signal, so there's no way she's listening.
The Freedom Festival. Mine are at the Freedom Festival.
Where is the Freedom Festival?
In the boat.
In Logan.
Copy that.
My youngest one is a Maddie and Tate fan or whatever. I don't even know who that is, but they're having a live concert there tonight.
I'm not sure who that is either.
Hey, Red, you got a copy?
Okay.
I do, Godfather.
Let's go see Michael John's car. We have yet to see that on the...
Go ahead, brother.
Where is
Are
Michael
you headed
John's?
to Charleston for
There's
the
Michael
fireworks?
John's. Let's back it up here and practice. Check out that
When
Michael
is that?
John's entry. Where is Michael John's?
On the 4th, I believe.
He has not turned a practice lap yet. Okay.
I'll be at my camp up on New River at Hinton.
All right, we have our 25 drivers
Me and the wife are going to go to Canal Falls, New River Gorge, and Summersville Lake here in a couple weeks.
Boys, it's Chris Carter, everybody. It's Chris
Right up to
Carter.
the camper, man. I'll fix you a hot dog.
Chris Carter, 10 for whoa. 10 for first, 5 for second, 5 for a buy-in for third. Copy that. Copy that. Look at that,
They got
Chris
a big
Carter.
fireworks show there as well.
Bam. Thank you very much. Let's get Chris Carter onto the race sheet. Let's get Chris Carter on the race sheet right quick. Courtesy of Chris Carter, tonight we are going. He's from Columbus, Ohio, by the way. That we are going $10 out for P1. We're going to go P2, let me scroll up. Hang on just a second here. A 5 for P2. 5 for P2, and then 5 for a buy-in for third. P3 is a race credit, courtesy of Chris Carter. All right, man. Thank you kindly for that. Thank you very much for that. All right, I need to get here and qualify. I got 3 minutes remaining. Let me, what's up, Dean Sprinkle? It's Mean Dean Sprinkle, everybody. Mean Dean. I was mowing the grass there, rock bottom. You are correct. The internet is forever, fellas. That's a true statement, GT Park. That's a true statement. If you win, I'll send 5 to the coffee fund. Woo! If I win, give me a race credit. Deal. That's a deal, Godfather. That's a deal. That's a deal. All right, we can do that. We can do that. Okay. Let's put the gloves on. Let's try to qualify somewhere respectable. 14th to 18th would be.
J-Dub, I think your bad luck in qualifying is rubbing off on me.
Yeah, do not follow my lead. Do not follow my lead. You don't ever want to follow my lead.
I tapped the wall twice in qualifying.
Yeah. Focus, young grasshopper. Focus.
Next to me.
I don't know how young you think I am. You only got 2 years on me.
Still younger than I am.
I think I'm about 3 months apart from your little brother.
Copy.
Wait another 15 years, guys.
Oh, Outlaw's been doing a lot of flat simming lately.
Green flag.
All right, here we go. Obviously, I need to be down on the yellow line more.
That's pretty impressive considering how small a fly is. Come on, man, that was fun.
I never heard Joey. I'm not sure what he said. If he was talking to me, I did not hear it.
Check a flag in your hand out
Okay.
here.
P13. P13. Let's do a quick pit road entry. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, let me go get the Godfather. We got the Godfather. A battle between myself and the Godfather. If I could spell battle. Okay. All right, so there we have it. We have our race sheet. I think we're all filled up here. Or all filled out, I should say. All filled out. All right, I'm going to pull this down. I'm going to pull this down, the password. Let's just go get after it, shall we? Let's go get after it. All right, so I got all my luggage packed today for our vacation coming up on Monday. If you weren't with us during the Watkins Glen race, I want to remind everybody that I will be out for about 3 weeks. Going to be off the air for about 3 weeks. My wife and I are going to head to Alaska and have a vacation, and we'll be back, I think, July 14th, 15th, something like that. And to celebrate, tomorrow night we're going to have a members-only race. We're going to do that at the Irwindale Figure 8. We're going to do that with the jump. We'll do a, I don't know, say 30-minute race. We're just going to have a blast. We're going to have an absolute blast.
JW, can I have an EOL?
There you go. There you go. There you go, Bobby.
Thank you.
You bet. All right, let's grid them up. Now I'm going to... That's the Cheetos car. There we go. This, of course, is Michael Johns in that thunderous Ford Mustang. All right, let's grid them up. All right, we're getting ready to roll off here to take the Simray City green flag. Excited about it. Always the best time of the race is as we're pacing around, getting ready to go green. Optimism abound. Everybody here is optimistic they can finish well. Let me get...
I missed the sign.
Oh, Siang, not good.
I'd like to say hello to all the fans. Thanks for coming out here to watch this
Sorry,
race.
guys.
It's going to be a great day for an event. It's going to be a long, exciting race. You guys are
All right, drivers, we got 100 laps coming up at us. We're going to do that with 6 total sets of tires, 75% fuel, no faster pairs, and 14X on the incident limit. Drivers, courtesy of Walter Barnes tonight, Rick Javorka versus Joey Sigmund. Winner gets $10. Courtesy of Walter Barnes, Rick Javorka, Joey Sigmund winner has to choose a non-teammate to give a race credit to. Courtesy of Jared Logenauer, $25 going out to the highest finishing Ford with the lowest amount of incident points. And courtesy of Chris Carter, $10 going out to the race winner, $5 for P2, and P3 gets a race credit. Again, courtesy of Chris Carter. Drivers, thanks for joining. Have an awesome time, and as always, good luck to all competitors. I've said my piece. And I'm
Green
starting
flag.
right behind the Godfather.
Inside. You're clear.
I was unsure if throwing it down in fourth gear would shoot me down into the Godfather, so I kind of took that one wide. That was a pure mistake right there.
Woo. Inside.
Oh, sorry, Bruce. It's all right. You didn't get me. I was awake.
We are trending in the wrong direction. I've got to figure this car out.
Hold on to her, brother.
Go back, Brandon.
Thank you. Is there a reason they built turn 3 and 4 to the west?
I gotta remind myself this is concrete.
Inside, inside.
I'm going to stop downshifting for a few minutes.
Inside's clear. Inside. Too wide inside. Inside's 1. On your clear. Clear. Inside. Clear.
All right, we've dropped a long way, obviously.
Straight cash, homie.
Hey!
Straight cash.
That's a big bam. It's a big 3 for Dale right there.
Inside.
That was your fastest lap of the session. Working the top. Clear him. Outside. Clear high, clear high.
Alright, what I have started doing,
Take the inside.
and it feels like it's helped me, I don't know,
Inside.
but it's downshifting in the center of the corner instead of on entry.
Sorry, Rick, I thought you knew I was there, buddy.
Working the bottom. Clear.
Fifth gear is not the way to go. Cannot get a grip on this car. Not necessarily the car, it's the downshifting of it. Having a blast trying to learn.
That was your fastest lap of the session. Outside, outside. Clear.
What an awesome track, man. What a great track. Tire wear still feels really good. Going to get a check on the fuel here soon. We're 29 laps away. It's going to be about 55 laps. We can make this on one stop.
Thank you, Knuckle.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Hey, good crowd here at Nashville. Good crowd. How about them motorhomes back here on the back stretch?
We ought to race these cars more to get used to them.
He's not wrong.
Well, we've got 8 of them scheduled in the Sim City.
That is true.
Event.
Outside. Clear outside if you want it.
It's only took me about 30 laps, but I think I figured it out.
Did you say something, Jared?
How about that Cheetos car?
Outside.
Stay low for you, Walker.
I'm going high, JW.
Copy.
High.
87 pitting in.
Working the top.
Thank you, Bruce.
Quarter. Clear.
Thanks, MJ.
Yes, sir. No problem.
All right, Godfather, you're up next. Ford versus Chevy.
Looks like a head there.
Outside. Clear up top. Outside. All clear. Outside. Two wide outside. Only one outside right now.
The lights are on.
Clear outside.
Lights are on, boys.
The stars are shining. Oh, I need this thing to go green.
Blue shirt back.
I need it to go green. I got to get 2 top 10s tonight.
Come on, dude. Do better than that.
I tried to get down inside. Yeah.
just realized that David Griffin is behind me. I don't know what he's doing back here. So we got David Griffin behind me, Siang Wu, our heat race winner, up front of me.
Da-dum, da-dum.
Oh, that doesn't intimidate me, David. All right, we're 9 laps out from pitting. Tires still feel really, really, really good.
Thomas, go to the inside. Thank you. I'm sorry about that. I am so sorry about that.
Pit road is closed.
Well,
should be starting behind the gate.
Jack coming, I almost had you.
Almost.
All right, you're gonna have to come around and pace car. Get me.
All right, that's our first caution.
Put it out. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3 out. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out.
Crap. I brushed the wall looking at my screen. I'll be okay. Pit road is closed.
Open.
Pit road is now open. So it looked like Siang and Brandon Green got into it. He did apologize. That goes a long way.
Lucky dog outside.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
All right, boys. Let's see what this Sim Race City crew can do. We're at a 79 on that right front, 89 on the right rear, 84, 85. Okay, so pretty even all the way around.
Come on, you go hard, 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 hard.
That's a gorgeous race car, Doc.
Yeah, I like that Kestrel machine as well.
Thanks, man.
I like
some paint.
I like that Kestrel machine.
Will you look at that?
Hey,
Yes, he can. That is
Vapum Bachelor. Channel member for 4 months at Vapum Bachelor. He says, and I quote, "Be safe and enjoy your vacation with the wifey." They have repaved the rock and refurbished the tower and offices.
Like slow up that much on the exit. That's 100% my fault.
Chris Carter again, bam, 3 for Dale right there.
It's all good.
Coming to halfway this time.
Yeah, I finally figured something out about 30 laps in. And I started marching forward. I'm going to try not to fall back so far this time. $5 to the lucky fella that finishes 17th. Miss hearing Chad's voice. Amen to that, brother. Amen to that.
We're going to have to come around the 48th.
Drivers, this just in, courtesy of Chris Carter, the driver that finished 17th, will receive $5. And doing it for Dale. That's right, Vaping. Bam. 69 likes, 118 watching. Could we,
Sorry, JW, but could you repeat that one more time?
driver who finished 17 will get $5, courtesy of Chris Carter.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Vaping Bachelor, everybody, again.
10-4. Fly high, hot rod.
Yeah, amen to that. We all miss Chad. There's no doubt about it.
You're supposed to say, yeah, J-Dub, I still didn't hear you. That's what you're supposed to say.
Oh.
I just wanted to hear J-Dub say it again. It's the same way he said it the first time.
I'll do it.
1 to go.
Courtesy of
Just watch
Vaping
your
Bachelor.
inside going into turn 1. If we see that hero lock guys dive into the
JW, I
inside.
met another local iRacer here today. Pretty cool.
Got a UL.
Bruce, did you need an EOL?
No.
Okay.
Bobby needs to pass me, though.
Gotcha. Does he do oval racing rev?
Yeah, Holler Boys Racing is their channel.
Very, very nice.
Dennis from here. His name's Eric Dotson. He said he might tune in tonight, so if he did, I'm shout him out there.
Mr. Dotson, if you are, we'll shout out to you. If you guys ever feel like it, come race with us. We have a good time. We try to have a good time. All right.
Here, Richard Horka.
There's Jerry Denton, everybody.
I've seen you back there all night so far, Bruce.
Make sure you're dragging your brakes a little bit there, bud.
That's a nice
Give
paint
them 10
job.
minutes.
All right, here we go. New tires, cold brakes.
I like the guy who did this. You know, he got all my cars covered for me.
Ready, green flag, green flag.
Come on now, let's get that Chevrolet going.
Sorry, J-Dub.
No problem. The problem was there were some Chevrolets in front of me. A little slick coming up out of 4.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
I think it's there.
With the new tires, we do have to downshift on the back stretch. For 2 or 3 laps.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Will you look at that? New channel member. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that new channel membership. Speaking of channel memberships, tomorrow night we'll run a members-only race. We've not done that in about 3 weeks. We try to do at least a couple a month. We'll go at the Irwindale Figure 8, and we'll use the jump in the middle.
Inside. Clear. Inside, inside. Clear low. Inside. All clear.
Now we're having fun.
Yes, we are. Actually, we are shifting back up into 5th more than I thought on the back stretch. I think it's because the track is cooling off a little more grip, getting those RPMs up quicker. Not a lot of grip up there.
Inside. Inside is clear.
Be 31 laps to go here at the line. Dang, me and Jesse both did the same thing.
Got the inside thing.
What racing?
I think you still owe me a Happy Meal, man.
Oh man, somebody disconnected. That was going to be the caution I wanted. Crap! Guy spun it out on the front stretch, which I was trying to avoid. Slowed me down. Try to get back in a rhythm here.
That's fun, brother.
That was a blast. Blast. You're one of the few that I can do that with.
outside. Clear, clear, clear.
All right, so everybody's good on fuel. We know that. Beautiful night here in Nashville. Yeah, we're at 25 laps on fuel. Everybody should be good. Got 20 laps. I need to get by the Godfather. That's a cup of coffee right up there. Just tuning in, he and I have a $5 bet or a race credit bet who finishes the highest. I think Justin and I are both catching the Godfather.
Walker, I'm going high.
Outside.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
My goodness. Me and Justin Egan are having a battle.
Outside 2. Outside 1.
Kyle, I'm going to go high next turn.
Thank you.
Good Lord, what a battle. I think he's ultimately going to win it.
Outside. Clear.
He may have gotten tied up off of 4. He did slide it up. I got 10 laps to catch the Godfather. I gotta drive it like I stole it. I got sweat running in my eyes. Got it down to 2 seconds.
Jared, I'm staying high.
I'm gonna run out of laps.
Outside. Clear high. Five to go.
James, I'm going to go high in turn 3.
Outside. You're clear. Outside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Clear high.
Oh, sorry, Brandon.
Outside.
That was on me. I'm sorry, buddy. Really sorry.
J-Dub, I did that for you, just to let you know.
Thank you, Bruce.
I started to lose the rear coming out. I didn't want to take you, so I hit the wall instead.
You're very kind.
Clear.
I don't have enough laps. But you know what? I've had 100 of them to get it done, and I've not got it done.
Colin, one eye.
White flag. One more lap.
This is our FEG custom PC white flag lap. Good job, Jesse Cottrell.
Good win there, Walker Thomas. Good win there, Walker. Joey Kennedy.
Chucker, right? That's 10-4. All right.
Thank you.
Good one, Walker.
Congrats. Congrats, Billy. Or Joey, sorry.
Joey Sigma with a good run.
Man, you was getting close.
I just could not keep up with you.
Man, what a fun race. Egan, that was awesome racing there for about 10 laps. Oh, wow.
Yeah, man.
That was fun. Congratulations, Walker.
Good night, Griff.
Walker Thomas, everybody.
Thanks, sir.
There's your race winner. Who has blinked out?
That couldn't have been any closer, JW.
I know it, man. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun.
I'd like to race in a race, man. That's all. That's fun stuff.
No doubt. No doubt about it. A race within a race. That is a lot of fun.
This is going to be very fun in the Sim Race City when we do like 300 laps here.
You better believe it's going to be.
I'm glad I ain't driving it.
I just got to turn down my force feedback. My right shoulder is killing me.
Nate Yarnell says P5.
Hey, David, I didn't get any damage on that.
Not bad for an average racer.
Yeah, I for some reason I thought you knew I was down there on the line. I couldn't go any lower, but sorry for making contact with you, buddy. I know we both got a 0X, but I don't like making contact if I don't have to.
And it's no sweat. It didn't slow me down any. I was struggling out there, so just wanted you to know it wasn't. I know you. If I came down on you, I'm sorry, but I just think we just met in the middle there.
I agree. I think it was just one of those little racing incidents.
Holy crap, what a fun time. What a fun
Oh,
time.
I know. I saved the replay from that because I started 20 seconds.
I followed Joey Sigmund the entire race. I mean, I could see him in my sights. I could not catch him.
He was a bullet tonight, Joey Sigmund, an absolute bullet.
What I found about 20 laps in, because I was not making any ground, was you got to drive it deep in the corners here, and your tires are going to hold every lap. There's no saving tires.
Yeah. Well, I tried that and that didn't work, and then it just didn't work out.
Yeah. Rick, that was my plan all night long, was to keep you behind me.
That was fun.
Yeah, I was surprised. I was hoping to see like a target back there or something.
That was as Jesse said. As Jesse
Yeah, that was a
Cottrell
great
said,
run, Joey. I had a blast. It gave me purpose out there trying to chase you down.
the race within a race is a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I
man,
totally
that was
agree.
fun.
All right, that's going to be our
Congrats
race-winning
again.
photograph, unless Jared Wishon sends us
Thanks,
a
man.
better one.
Didn't you finish 17th?
No, I think Oliver Cordell got that. He was right behind me. I was 17th for the longest time. I don't know how I lost a spot, gained a spot, but I did.
So congratulations right there goes out to Walker Thomas.
Yeah. Hey, JW, give that other thing to Brandon Green.
Walker Thomas, Nashville Superspeedway. Walker Thomas is our race winner, boys and girls. Walker Thomas. Okay, let's take a quick look at our top 10 rundown, of which I did not figure. Man, I thought I was going to have a top 10 tonight. I really enjoyed trying to get inside the top 10. Really enjoyed the Watkins Glen race. Let me pull down my standings right quick, and we'll take a look at our top 10. You have Walker Thomas, Kyle Smalley, Jared Wishon, James Lowe, Nate Yarnell, Kyle Heath, the Eagle, finishing P6. Siang Wu with a good rebound there. He started on pit road from what I understand. I think he missed the start of the green flag. But nonetheless, David Griffin with a good run in P8. Brandon Smith up to P9. And John Creighton rounds out our P10 at Nashville Superspeedway. Oh, man, the Godfather finished 11th, and I was 12th. I thought I was about 15th, but I'll take that 12th place run. It was a very fun time. And no point tonight was in any danger of getting lapped. So, my good Lord, what a fun time. Nashville Superspeedway, a must-have if you're on iRacing. It is a great, great track. All right, we did have the Rev in 13th, Justin Egan in 14th. Joey Sigmund finished higher than Rick Javorka. They finished back-to-back. That was a great challenge by Rick Javorka. I want to thank Walter Barnes for that challenge. They were basically neck and neck. Oliver Cordell finished 17th, and that will be our Chris Carter P17 prize. All right, let's go ahead and identify. And I'm going to scroll down, and you can see where your favorite driver. We started with 25 and wound up with, looks like 23. Maurice Berry did hit the wall, spun it on the front stretch. You know, kudos to him. He Alt F4'd it and exited the race instead of bringing out the caution. Noble gesture to you, Maurice. Good job there. A lot of us could have used a caution, but good thinking right there, going ahead and Alt F4ing that race car. All right, let's look at our rundown sheet. Now, from the first race, courtesy of Sim Race City.
If you do watch this replay back on iRacing, and watch laps 70 to 74 with me and Reverend, it's amazing.
Copy. We'll go watch a couple of those. Don't care one bit to. Race winner was Luke, Peters. Luke Peters, everybody. Luke Peters with the race win at Watkins Glen. Let's see who finished second. Oh, son of a gun. I can't remember. I'll have to go look at the official race run, and we'll do that here in just a moment for the race at Watkins Glen. Now, tonight, courtesy of Walter Barnes, we had Rick Javorka versus Joey Sigmund, and that went to Joey Sigmund. Okay. The Rick versus Joey battle. Joey won that. He got to choose a race credit to a non-teammate. Joey Sigmund, you got a copy? I guess he doesn't. Maybe he has already disconnected. Has he disconnected? Oh, there he is. He's on all teams. Joey, are you there? Joey Sigmund.
Me?
No, Joey Sigmund.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Okay, you've won a $5 race credit out to a non-teammate. Do you know who you want that to go to yet?
Yeah, Brandon Green.
That's a big 10-4, and I'm sure he would appreciate that. So Brandon Green gets the race credit from Joey Sigmund, courtesy of Walter Barnes. Good deal right there. Now the highest finishing Ford, our race winner is Walker Thomas, and he is in a Ford. So I'm assuming he had no X's. Yeah, no. Wait, hang on a second here. Let's take a look. Looking for Walker Thomas over here. Walker Thomas had a 0X. So he will, where he won the race and had a 0X, he will also get the $25 prize, courtesy of Jared Logenauer. Recently became a big fan of the Blue Oval, and thank God he did. I mean that literally. He was involved in a 3-car wreck, and the F-150s withheld the wreck damage. So thank God that Jared is safe. So good work right there, man. Awesome. And that highest finishing Ford, lowest incident points will go to Walker Thomas. Walker Thomas with that. Now P1, courtesy of Chris Carter. Walker Thomas will get that as well. P2, who finished second? Who finished second here, boys and girls? All right, let's go to results. That's Kyle Smalley will receive a $5 prize, courtesy of Chris Carter. And P3 will receive a race credit, and that goes to Jared Wishon. Again, courtesy of Chris Carter of Columbus, Ohio. Now, me versus the Godfather. The Godfather won that. It was a heck of a good battle, but the Godfather will receive a race credit for that one. So congratulations, Jesse. A good race. Man, I had fun. That was so much fun. All right. Yeah, I think, we're good. Okay. Let's pull that down. I'm going to pull this up. We need to go look at the standings from the Watkins Glen race. I need to remember who was P2 and P3. Bear with me for just a moment here. Let me get things set up, and we're all going to check this out. I totally forgot. It seems like that was 3 hours ago. Show screen. There we go. And we'll go to results. Let's go to results. My results. And we'll go to Watkins Glen. P2 was Kyle Smalley, and Walker Thomas finished third. P2 was Kyle Smalley, and Walker Thomas finishes third. All right, good deal right there. All right, so if your name is Luke Peters, Kyle Smalley, Walker Thomas, Joey Sigmund, Brandon Green, that is an automatic race credit. Walker Thomas, Kyle Smalley, Jared Wishon, that's a race credit. And then the Godfather is also a race credit. If your name has been called, please let me know how you want that paid out, and I will get that to you as soon as I possibly can. What we got over here on this side of the screen? I've got something hanging out on that side of the screen. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay. Let's see. Looking ahead at tomorrow night, we will run a members-only race. Tomorrow night's probably going to be, I'm not sure where we may just run Gen 4 here at Nashville. That sounds like a lot of fun. We haven't done that yet. I sent it to, 10-4 on that. 10-4 on that. Walker Thomas PayPal. Yeah, good deal there, brother. Good deal. Tomorrow night, members only, we're going to do a Irwindale figure 8 race. We're going to try 30 minutes. I don't know what cars we need to run. Maybe those Pro 4 trucks. I have no idea. I've never jumped any of them, so I don't even know if like the Miata or something like that would be good. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But let's look at a members-only race tomorrow night, the Irwindale figure 8. We'll use the jump in the middle. Should be a lot of fun for that one. And then I don't know about tomorrow night's feature. We will race, assuming that the NASCAR race doesn't go up until 10 o'clock in the evening or something crazy like that. We will race tomorrow evening. Someone tell him about the $5 random. $5 random. Okay, what we got here, boss man? I totally missed it. What was that? I sent it to, let's see. What was the $5 random? If you don't care, can you refresh me what the $5 random was? Please refresh me. I can scroll up here. Let's see. I do see that Chris Carter made Declan Dolan a channel member. Declan, if you are on iRacing, you can run with us tomorrow night. Let's see here. 1 through 15. 10-4 on that. Chris Carter, $5 random, 1 through 15. Good deal, good deal. All right, good. And I'm assuming that was through Cash App, Chris. Okay, so Spasm. I can always trust Spasm. Fun race, always happy to talk. Yeah, Brandon, good run right there, buddy. Good run. He had a heck of a good heat race as well. All right, so P1 through 15. Now, some of these guys already winning cash. I omit those guys, so bear with me. We'll pull up a random number generator over here. 10-4 on that, Joey. Thanks for letting me know. Let's go right ahead and go over here to show screen. Now, 1 through 15. Now, let's see who P1 and 2. P1, 2 was P1 and 2 already had money allotted. So we'll go 3 through 15. 3 through 15. And away we go. This, courtesy of Chris Carter, $5 random draw goes out to the driver that finished P4 tonight. And we know that driver as well. I've got to open up iRacing again. Bear with me for a moment. P4, random draw, P4, courtesy of Chris Carter. Give me just 1 second. Random draw, P3 through P15. And that, of course, goes out to this gentleman that finished 4th place, and that is James Lowe. Congratulations, James. Driver 99, James Lowe. Congratulations on that, James. If you would, let me know how you want that paid out, and we'll get that to you as soon as possible. All right. I think that's going to do it. If you have not done so yet, if you don't mind, if it doesn't bother you, if it doesn't, don't worry about it. If it doesn't bother you, a little thumbs up would help out a whole lot. Greatly appreciate that. I think I read that we were like 8 or 9 short. Don't make me go log into my other 9 Gmail accounts and thumbs up this, because I'll do it. I will do it. No question about it. In all seriousness, though, fun night of racing. I want to thank Alan Leifker of Sim Race City. Guys, that was a ton of fun at Watkins Glen. A 45-minute race. It looked clean from where I was. There wasn't any major dive bombing and wiping people out, and tempers didn't get heated. It was just a heck of a lot of fun, and really appreciate that, Alan. Sim Race City, guys, good Lord. I can't stress enough what they've done for this channel. If you are looking for sim race equipment, I would highly... 6 shy. Look, I've got 6 Gmail accounts, Spasm. I can go do it. I'll go do it. But in all seriousness, again, back to Alan Leifker at Sim Race City. If you are looking for sim race equipment, head over to Sim Race City. See what they have to offer. You can save a little money with our promo code here on the channel, but they do support this channel. And, McConey Setup Shop and RaceLabs and Plan B Sales, Circle B Diecast, all those guys and gals. Jeffrey Ford, I can't say enough about Jeffrey Ford as well at FEG. If you are in the need of any of those products, just keep in mind they do help out this channel a whole lot. I take it back. James isn't allowed to win money from me. LOL. Okay. If you are serious, then I see the LOL. I don't know if that is true or not, but nonetheless. Look for tomorrow night, some more racing here on the iRacing.com platform. We should have a good time. Ladies and gentlemen, until next time, please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you, and may the good Lord above bless you. Take care, everybody.